It was 77 days ago when Stanford dominated ASU 39-7 going into the fourth quarter, finishing the Sun Devils 42-28. That was the Pac-12 opener, and tonight both teams met again in the Pac-12 championship. Deja vu happened as Stanford won 38-14, a tribute to the Cardinals' senior leadership.
So many guys I can look to and say that not only they're great human beings, but they're great leaders. And so you learn as a young guy coming in what that standard is and what that expectation is. And when it's your time to lead, I mean, you follow in the footsteps of those guys. And so I think as a group, all of us fifth-year seniors have had a lot of great role models to look up to and to learn from. And hopefully those young guys we're demanding the same of them, so that when it's their time to step up and we're all gone, it continues and we improve. So I think it's a collective effort, and it's one guy after the next. We have to teach everybody.
I hugged each one of those guys at some point this week, just in passing, just to thank them for putting us where we are, because it was those guys that drove us. And as always, the head coach and the quarterback get way too much credit for everything. But our fifth-year seniors, our guys that came back, even David Yankee, who's a fourth-year senior, all those guys, the Kevin Dancers, the Khalil Wilkes, all those guys have been here for a long time. That as Shayne said, learn from the guys in front of him. David Castro set the standard for the offensive line. Sammy Schwartzstein carried that on. Now David Yankee carries that on. All those guys on defense, the Chase Thomases, that set the standard for how we practice. Chase would be the first guy. Practice wasn't going well. He'd be the guy running around before Coach Mason, screaming at guys, saying, "Hey, we got to get this going." And now you see Shayne Skov and Trent Murphy taking that over. You can't win without leadership. At the coaching position, but you can't live without leadership on the field. Because as I tell people all the time, when the game starts, I'm half a field away. I can't play the game. We have to have leadership on the field, and we've had great leadership all year.
David Shaw's squad took down an ASU team that was undefeated at home. Now Stanford returns to Pasadena for its second consecutive Rose Bowl. From Sun Devil Stadium, Justin Lum, GetSportsFocus.com.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for your Get Sports Focus updates.